Here's 2 takeaways from the eLearning Guild's Games and Gamification Summit Day 2. I've asked TruScribe to help me get this message through. We'll see how it goes. This is my first test with this software. So about the online summit. First, Carl Cobb tickled the amygdala of all number of people out there with stats, research, correlations, and case studies. People studied the research numbers. Numbers are important. As we all know from Shakira, numbers and hips don't lie. One important advice to remember, let's not do games all the time. There was also a good discussion on whether using games and gamification in learning is causing cognitive overload and basically may hinder learning. My 2 cents, I'd rather die of cognitive overload than by boredom. Second takeaway from today came from Sharon Baller. I loved the interactive part of the presentation where we actually played games. Games, after all, are to be played, not talked about all the time. Good thing to remember, if your game requires a tutorial, make it mandatory. Be creative and smart how you do it, but make the learner go through it. Otherwise, people tend to skip it and then get frustrated in the game itself. Finally, unfortunately, I missed the third presentation, which had a table categorizing games, game-based learning, and gamification. I would argue with some of the statements there, such as for gamification, intrinsic motivation is optional. In my opinion, it's like saying having a brake on a car is an option. Yes, you may get away with it for a while, but you know what? At some point, I guarantee you will need it. That's all. Thanks for watching this.